If you think about what makes a CIO or a technical decision maker successful, there is of course the ability to stay current with technological trends, and also the ability to really understand products and what they can offer. And obviously the hub will provide you with that information. But maybe a key success factor, even more than being able to understand the technology trends, is the ability to connect with other CIOs, with other technical decision makers, and really share opinions, share best practices, and maybe also share pitfalls.
As we stand here tonight and think about the year that's coming up, I think it's going to be an amazing, incredible, important year for the IT industry and for the media industry. If you look already at the big global media stories for 2010, they pretty much all relate to technology. The iPad, e-readers, IPTV, 3D TV, and here in Australia, the National Broadband Network. And all these technological advances will revolutionise our industry and will change the patterns of media consumption forever. I think it also highlights how the role of the IT professional in relation to the media business is changing, and it becomes even more important as a combination of journalism and technology creates even more choice and interesting things for consumers to do. And for business people or consumers or even IT professionals, keeping on top of and making sense of all these rapid changes in technology can be a bit of a challenge. And I think the Australian is perfectly placed to be people's guide through these challenging times. And sort of, as Ian mentioned, the Australian has always been at the forefront of delivering high quality IT journalism. Thinking back to when Rupert Murdoch launched the first edition of the Australian in 1964, as Ian mentioned, it was only a week later that the first weekly IT section came about, and we've had one ever since. And I think the headline back for that first edition was something like, "There's a boom year coming for makers of electronic computers." Same story every week, really, isn't it? Because it's true, the story is, it's the same. The IT sector is continuing to boom. So for our readers, the Hub offers a summary of key trends and issues, a source of quality editorial and commentary, and an opportunity to contribute feedback and join in discussions with their peers on issues of importance to them.
Well, thank you, and good evening, everyone. It is a great pleasure to be here tonight. It's always a pleasure to be able to recognise the addition of a new media player, especially one that is exploring such a vibrant and important part of the economy. We all know that we're in the midst of a transformation as digital technologies drive their way throughout the economy. Today, a huge number of our work and personal activities are influenced or supported by digital systems. Industries as diverse as mining, retail, tourism are gaining new efficiency and productivity from the digital drive. They are creating new revenue streams, finding new customers, and establishing new ways to do business. Every day, with new applications and services, digital technology is increasing its presence and importance. Indeed, digital technology is also helping newspapers to reinvent themselves so that they can remain a vital source of information for readers into the future. And that's why it's so exciting to be here today. The new website developed by The Australian with Microsoft will play an important role in keeping track of the rapid pace of development in the ICT sector. I know that it's going to become a must-read in my office. The Hub will help industry players, investors, innovators and the interested public chart the progress of companies and ideas. I'm particularly interested to see how the new Global Technology Radar contributes to the ICT sector. Already, the Australian IT section holds a special place in the ICT media sector. Over many years, it has built a reputation for breaking significant stories, providing insight into the inner workings of the ICT industry, and providing context to the sometimes all too fast pace of technology development. The Hub will only build on that.